Take a paper of 9 centimeter by 15 centimeter and mark borders of 1 centimeter on all the side. So apart from the border, now we'll have 13 centimeters. So mark a center that is at 6.5 and 1 centimeter on both the side of the center. Then from the border, mark 2 centimeter each. Do the same thing on the opposite side and join them. On the other side, after removing 2 centimeters from the border, we have 7 centimeters each. Mark every 1 centimeter and the center, that is 3.5. Do the same thing on the opposite side and join. I've taken watercolor hard paper. You can use any other paper, that is fine. So we have the grid ready to draw the eagle. Right at the center, draw this curve representing the head and a small beak. Draw the straight lines till the center of the line below. I'll just zoom in. Okay. So always use the grid for symmetrical diagram. Also, if you don't want to use this grid and do it just freehandly, it's fine. This is Madhubani art and it is a folk art, so it is all good. Draw a big eye as we are representing this bird as the symbol of focus. Now on the center of that line, we extend a curve which will make our wing. A small curve till the bottom. Again one. Okay. Until then, till that dot, make a curve and join it. To make the body, we'll use those 2 thin lines and the point on the next one and just make a smooth curve. That will make the body. And then the tail, extending it till the next line a bit away. Let's say like this. Doing the same thing. Alright, do the same thing on the opposite side so that it gives mirror image. So now you can use your points wisely on the other side as well. Just do the same thing again. Be slow, take your time. We extend the wing till the next point, a huge curve this time. Center of the last square, again a huge curve, until the bottom. That's the body, base of the body. So that's our whole wing. We do the same on the other side, marking the grid. We'll now make feathers on the wings, and for that illustration we will just extend these curve shape like this and draw such wavy structures. We'll later fill in with the shapes of the feather. Draw the double line borders to the picture. As you know, in Madhubani art, the main attraction is the double lined borders to every focal point. So using a fine marker we'll do this. I outline again the body and the tail, and now the wings. Next, the feather. I will erase all the grids. You will see our picture. We'll start filling in the feathers. We'll make them, we'll join them to the wings. I just drew those double lines to separate the tail from the body. We'll start filling it up with Kachni, that is the pattern filling of Madhubani. And Bharni, which is this, that is the darker filling. So we did the Bharni and now we'll do the Kachni, that is alternately we'll just draw such standing lines depicting feathers. In the tail fin I just did sleeping lines first and then the standing line. This will just give a darker image, a bit of heavy weight to the area. I wanted to do something different in the center one so that it stands out, so I just made these circles around, which looks like, which just gives a effect of legs, and then filled it up. See, mostly the lines are used in different angles in Madhubani to fill up instead of shadowing in any picture, any motif that we draw. These lines can be used in different ways. For example, here I am using this checks and then I'll fill up only the alternate ones as a checkerboard. You can as well fill them with small checks inside these huge ones. That is also fine. I differentiated the head and the neck area. To give it a darker look, I made these small checks again. The empty space was a bit more, so I divided it and again gave it a standing line. Give border to our feathers as well, and we'll start filling with the color, that is doing the Bharni. Mostly red color is used in Madhubani for filling up the empty spaces. I'm not gonna fill everything, leaving the borders aside. Any spaces which are left, I'm just coloring them. So our eagle is basically ready, and I'll just outline the main parts with a sketch pen. The only rule of Madhubani is that no space is left empty except the borders. At times even the border is filled if it's too thick. So I'm drawing it with a thicker outline because I'm going to fill up the base with clouds. So I just drew random clouds with some space inside. I gave borders to each of the cloud. And then to fill it up, I just added these dotted spaced dashes inside and colored the rest with blue. Colored the sky with blue. To fill up our border, I just made these dark curves and gave them another double line. That's it. That's our ego, the symbol of focus and goal. Thank you.